We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. Striding in, Tommy Pham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into center field, line drive base hit. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trent Grisham becomes the first out of the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The 0-2 once more. Pham's off and running. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Straight to the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes now to Andrus. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fouled away. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Machado is under it, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball. 1-1.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And right into the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gallo is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he fouls this one off. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And it's fouled away. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Odor is there, and there's out number 2. Digging in now for San Diego, Josh Naylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Naylor is just shy of 6 feet, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Calhoun.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Standing in, Will Myers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Another 0-2 home. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Danny Santana would be next. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Choo has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And in steps Manny Machado, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
To 1-2 now. Popped up. Machado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Left side, but well foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So striding in, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Matt Duffy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Rougned Odor now. ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. So here's Will Myers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Choo will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
1-1. Two balls, no strikes. That's the ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Danny Santana, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Santana has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's last half of the 7th here, and here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That's a foul.
The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So here's the Padres DH, Josh Naylor. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead.
The right fielder, number 4,
Luis Garcia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's Will Myers, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. In now, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up.
for the Rangers, the third baseman, Matt Duffy.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Pagan. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a fastball. Out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a curveball in for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
High pop-up. Machado moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Hit in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execute.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. It was a walk in his last trip.
Not shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Digging in, Danny Santana, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Robinson.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is